Should get some use out of the surface.
Use of the feet. Flies away for 4. And he goes past Rohit Sharma with most runs in T20 internationals. Use of the feet. Effective use of it. Nice clean strike. He loves to hit in the V's. Clean him up. Usually batters are expecting a fuller delivery after the use of the feet. Akeal Hussain got the length right, got it in the slot, and got his man. And starts with a boundary. What a start to him. That's a beautiful shot. Just the full face of the bat presented. It was a jab down the ground. Should be taken. Nope. Falls in the gap. Miscued shot. Another miscued shot. I don't think he'll be lucky this time. Yes! My word, Odin Smith. An absolute sitter is put down. Now then, insult to injury. First ball of the 6 goes for mighty 6.
Two very crisp shots by Devon Conway. Should be gone. Is gone. The number 6 ranked T20 bowler in the world, Akeal Hussain, picks up his second. Flown past point in Brandon King. Evan Thomas wants a review, and they have reviewed it.
Ultra edge coming up. Ball is passing under the bat at the moment, flat line. Just freeze it right there. There's a spike.
Decision overturned. Brilliant review by Westindies.
That's a lovely shot through the covers for 4. Just got a little bit too full, did Hayden Walsh Jr. He's in good touch as Glenn Phillips. Just ease that behind point for 4. That's up and over and will race away for 4. Again, too wide. Oh, it's gone straight up. Fielder coming in. Put down. Didn't get in quick enough. It's hit hard by Phillips into the gap for 4. 2 fielders out there, he splits them both. What a shot that is from Glenn Phillips. Oh, that's special, that's innovative, that's 6.
Brings up the 100 for New Zealand. Have a look at this, folks. Spectacular from Glenn Phillips.
Williamson uses his feet and out. Finds Akeal Hussain, who holds on to it this time at cover. And the New Zealand captain's on his way. That's a big blow.
Fielder was just placed in that position before that delivery, and he finds him. Kane Williamson looking to go over the top. Didn't connect it as well as he liked.
Quick hands, very quick hands, into the window, not. Glenn Phillips is a monster hitter. Brilliant from Odin Smith. Brilliant. We're seeing the growth in stature of a young man who's had a tough beginning to his international career. That's a big wicket.
Very significant in the context of this game, a critical moment, you would say. Phillips in the last game was a live wire at this phase of the innings. Not today. Wide signal, but I think there is a little bit of a bottom edge.
Ultra edge coming up. Freeze it right there. Take it back, freeze it. There's a spike as the ball is resting on the back.
Thankful for the technology. The West Indies will be saying umpires are human. They make errors. Jimmy Neesham can't fire today. 1-3-6 for 6. Mitchell very strong down the ground, usually very strong on the pull. Got him. He is strong down the ground. Sometimes Odean Smith continues to add building blocks to an impressive learning curve. Dominic Drakes with a catch.
Growing in stature, Odean Smith at this phase of the innings. Started in that series against India, when he bowled 2 overs in the power play and picked up 3 wickets. Once again, wickets coming his way this time. Daryl Mitchell gone for 14, 139 for 7.
And clumps it over mid-off, and that's what Daryl Mitchell previously was trying to do, but he couldn't get under Odean Smith enough and hit it to Drakes. But an impressive outing for the West Indies with the ball compared to the previous 2 games. Odean Smith, career best figures in T20 internationals for the 3rd time in 4 matches. Significantly helped by Dominic Drakes, 1 for 19, Akeal Hussain 2 for 28, and Hayden Walsh Jr. 1 for 16. Now it's up to Rovman Powell, today's captain, and his batters to chase this or try.
Finds the gap, finds the boundary. Loose delivery from Briswell and duly dispatched. Well played. Skillfully played. Just uses the pace. Appeal from Saudi. No interest from the umpire. A boundary on the offside. And boundary down the leg side now. Does he find the gap? He does find the gap. Gave himself room and got the length and got the result, Brandon King. Down the track, over his head, powerfully drilled by Brandon King.
Oh, bang, that's deep, that's over mid-wicket. 15 rows back, what a blow that is from King. Perfect start to the over. That was brutal. Oh, pace off again. Finds the gap, Martin Guptill can't get across. Oh, that is skillful, well played. Just leaned back and guided it down to 3rd for 4. 3 boundaries to start the over and the crowd are starting to get excited. Oh, that sounded good, crunch off the bat, over mid-wicket for 6. Brandon King is on fire today. Oh, that's gone. That's gone all the way for 6. Was a long hop from Sodi and it got what it deserved. Oh, that sounded good. That sounded good, back to back. Shamar Brooks getting in on the fun. Sodi under the pump. This is excellent from the West Indies.
And with 2 strikes, his strike rate has gone to 100. A runner ball. And if Santner has already bowled free and Sodi is getting knocked around, you've got to dig into your resources now if you're New Zealand.
Oh, that's good. 3 in the over. Wow, what a way to finish it. That's probably the biggest. Again, it's too full. It's in that zone. Brandon King said, I'm not missing out. My buddy out the other end's hit 2 in the over. I'll finish it off with the 3rd. Excellent batting.
And that's a terrific 50 for Brandon King, his 5th in T20 internationals. It will be a special one because he's played it in front of his home crowd. Fielder comes around, catch completed, so that magnificent partnership is finally broken. That's one more. Brooks turning the tempo up, having lost his opening partner. Goes into the gap, gets 4. Fine stroke by Thomas, he gets going straight away. High, sky high. Another fielder comes around. And a wicket for Ish Sodhi. So finally, after a little bit of carnage, gets the prize wicket of Devon Thomas.
What a shot to get off the mark. Excellent from Rovman Powell. .54, Shamar Brooks gets there in the end. A landmark for him. 50 from 52. It's the slowest half-century by a West Indian in T20 internationals. But in the context of this game, and given the target score, it's been a good effort, a good knock. Inside out. Excellent shot, excellent option. Massive. Stand and deliver, and it's gone the distance. Rovman Powell. Power.
2 full, 2 straight from Tim Southey. Got the treatment. He is a powerful player, Rovman Powell. Look at that. It's in the slot. Just picked it up. It's gone a long way back.
Nicholas Pooran resting today. That's it. That's the game. What a way to end proceedings. Rovman Powell, hometown hero, local lad, smashes that one into the party stand. And they're enjoying it. They've enjoyed every minute of this victory. West Indies winning by 8 wickets and pulling one back, avoiding a series sweep from the New Zealanders and restoring some pride. New Zealand winning the toss once again, deciding to bat once again, and an underwhelming batting performance. Decent enough opening partnership, but no one really able to make a score of significance. Glenn Phillips stands out yet again, 41 from 26. But in the end, they fell below par on 145 for 7 of 20.
It was a good bowling performance for the first time this series. The West Indies employed 2 spinners. Nikhil Hussain was outstanding with 2 for 28 from his 4 overs. And Odean Smith, who has got better and better as the series has gone on, picked up 3 for 29 from his 4 overs. The West Indian all-rounder. Just the 6 bowlers used, but they did a good job in restricting to New Zealand to a below par total of 145.
The batting for the West Indies, well, Brandon King, magnificent knock from him, 53 from 35. Shamar Brooks ensured that he was there at the very end, unbeaten on 56. A wonderful platform laid between those two, 102 for the first wicket. And then Rovman Powell just showed his power and his class, unbeaten on 27, standing captain. West Indies 150 for 2 with an over to spare.
New Zealand bowlers were unaffected today. Mitchell Santner, very unusual for him not to pick up a wicket and to go at 7.5 and over. A wicket each for Ish Sodhi and Tim Southey. Both were relatively expensive. Lockie Ferguson was miserly with none for 16 from his 4 overs, but all in all, New Zealand bowlers couldn't pick up the early wickets they needed, and so it was a comprehensive display by the West Indies. New Zealand won the toss and said, we'll bat.
145 for 7 from their 20 overs in the West Indies. They chased it down in 19 overs, an over to spare, and they won comfortably by 8 wickets in this third and final T20 international match.